Hello, doctor. It was 2:47 a.m. The ward buzzed with alarms, murmurs, and the kind of silence that only happens when everyone's too tired to speak. I stood frozen in the corridor, holding my pager like it might explode. Two rapid responses. One septic patient in the ICU. Another crashing in the ER. My shoes, soaked. I didn't even know with what anymore. And I hadn't eaten since yesterday morning. Then my phone lit up. Another message. This one from my senior. Why is the discharge summary for 6B still not done? I stared at the screen, and I laughed. Not because it was funny, but because if I didn't laugh, I was going to cry hard enough to rattle the whole building. So I slipped into the on-call room, sat on the edge of the bed, and I let go. Tears, frustration, that deep, gnawing ache of being stretched too thin for too long. And I said it out loud, quietly but clearly. I can't do this anymore. I looked at my hospital badge, and I swear I considered it. Walking away, calling it quits. Sleeping, really sleeping. For once in my life without guilt weighing on my chest. Then came the flood of thoughts. The loans, my parents' pride, the patients who thanked me even when I felt useless, and somehow in that tiny, dim room with flickering fluorescent lights, I found the strength to stand. I wiped my face, went back out, finished that discharge summary, rounded till sunrise, and made it through the shift. But I've never forgotten that night, because that was the moment I realized. Passion alone won't save you in medicine. Not when you're sleep deprived. Not when you're burned out and still being asked to give more. Not when you're falling apart and no one even notices. You need something more. Support. Boundaries. A reason that's bigger than the system trying to consume you. So, doctor, if you've ever sat in that quiet room, stared at your badge, and wondered if you were done, you're not weak. You're not failing. You're human. And this story, this space, it was made for you. Write to us at clinicconfessions@gmail.com. Your story matters here, because we've all had our 2:47 a.m. moment. Clinic Confessions, real stories from behind the stethoscope.